Today we're going to talk about coverage. What is it? Why do you need it? And how can you get some? Usually we think of coverage as getting a wide shot of the entire scene. A wide, or also called a master shot, is basically a full shot of everything in the scene taking place. It establishes the characters, their environment, and gives the audience a sense of the world they live in, and maybe even a little bit about who they are as people. Next, we get shots of the entire scene from each character's POV, or point of view. This can be their close-up in an OTS or over-the-shoulder shot when you're shooting over the shoulder of the other character, or a clean close-up when all you see is the other character and there's nothing else in the foreground of the frame. When we put all these shots together, it's called V coverage, and it is the most common way to shoot a scene. So what do you shoot first? A wide shot or a close-up of your characters? Well, this is where it's super important to really get to know your actors and their method of living and breathing as the characters in the scene. Some actors can call on their emotions quickly and are ready to go as soon as you say action. Once they've done the scene a few times, they may not be able to match that initial intensity. With these type of actors, you do not want to start in a wide shot or you will lose the emotionality of the scene. Other actors need some time to warm up in a scene. They can't call on their emotions right away. They need to be at home in the space and really feel the set and connected to the other actor in the scene. For these type of actors, you would want to start in a wide and then go to a close-up.
Sorry, Evelyn.
What you shoot first may also depend on location, lighting, and other factors. V coverage is great and it gets the job done, but what if you have more than 2 people in a scene? V coverage may not be as effective. Or what if the actors are moving around in the scene? How can you make sure you're revealing all the necessary information in the scene to the audience in a way that is interesting and will keep them engaged? Pre-production is the time you take to break down your script and hire your actors and crew and plan out how you want to execute your movie. Even if you're filming solo or doing a micro short, you really want to take time in pre-production. If you're the director, you want to plan out the shots you want in each scene and discuss it with your cinematographer. Don't leave it to your cinematographer to do your shot list for you. It's your story, so think about how you want to visually tell it. Transitions guide your audience from scene to scene, and it's a way an editor moves from one scene to the next. You should be thinking about how you want to start and end each scene of your movie and go to the next scene in pre-production. This will help you decide how you want to get coverage of your scenes. Now, to help you when deciding transitions, hire an editor during the pre-production process as well, and invite them to your pre-production meetings. Don't wait until you are done filming your entire movie to get an editor. An editor may have ideas and suggestions to enhance how you move from scene to scene and how you should shoot them. And these are things that you may not be thinking about when creating your shot list or planning out how you want to tell your story. So now that you know what coverage is, how can you reveal information to your audience in a way that's unique? First, think of the objective of the scene. What is it you want your audience to learn from watching this particular scene in your movie? For example, if we start in a close-up showing very little of the character's surroundings, and then slowly open up to a wide shot, and we realize what's really going on in this character's life. Now we have the audience engaged and curious about this character and wondering what will happen next. B-roll is an essential part of getting coverage, and it's often the part that indie filmmakers forget because it's not always written in the script. B-roll is basically that supplemental footage that supports your main footage. It can be a subtle way to give information to the audience about your character and their environment. B-roll can also help if there's something wrong with part of your shot. Your editor can cut to B-roll if maybe there was issue with your coverage, say it's out of focus or soft focus. That will allow your editor to cut to that B-roll and kind of hide that mistake so you don't have to worry about it or have to reshoot. I hope you found this video on coverage helpful, and if so, please make sure you like it. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel or haven't done so, please do so. And make sure you hit the bell icon so you can be in the know whenever we drop new content. If you want to know about our classes and workshops, be sure to go to our website. The link is below. And if there's anything you'd like for us to cover, anything you've got questions on or is burning in your mind, please let us know in the comments and we will do our best to get you the information. And remember, as an indie filmmaker, your movie does not have to suck. You just have to practice your techniques, because it really doesn't matter what type of camera or device you film on. You can make something cinematic. So remember, you got this. See you next time.